my name is Shira Lani, and I'm a sophomore at Virginia Commonwealth University in the biology department. And today we're going to be talking about the incidence of second metatarsal stress fractures in ballerinas in ages between 18 and 26. We're going to talk a little bit today about why it's significant that professional ballerinas develop this specific stress fracture. We're also going to talk about why it's specifically the female ballerinas. Well, that has a lot to do with extrinsic as well as intrinsic factors. Extrinsic factors namely being footwear. Female ballerinas wear something called point shoes. Point shoes are made out of many layers of satin and glue, and they allow the dancer to dance sur la pointe or on their toes. The second factor being the female athlete triad syndrome. This is marked by, first, disordered eating, second, amenorrhea, or the loss of your period, and thirdly, osteopenia, or the loss of bone mass. We have the second metatarsal, which is right here on this model. You'll notice that this is a very bony prominence, which in a neutral foot does not really require a lot of load bearing. However, when you put a dancer on point, as we have in this picture here, you'll notice that a female ballerina has most of her weight forward on her second metatarsal. This creates 12% extra weight on the front of her metatarsal in the distal region. So the second part of this whole phenomenon are the intrinsic factors of the female athlete triad, which is unique also in dance because it's a thinness sport, meaning that professional ballerinas are required to be of a certain size and a certain aesthetic. A very thin dancer has a little bit of a disordered eating pattern, which eventually will lead to amenorrhea. Between the ages of 18 and 26, without menstruation, your body is not producing the estrogen necessary to lay down the bony matrix to develop proper bone density. As a result, you develop osteopenia. So in female dancers, as you increase the workload and you decrease the amount of calories you're taking, you increase the likelihood that you're going to develop a stress fracture, especially in the second metatarsal region. Now, what can we do to prevent this? I think the most important thing is probably education. Dancers really need to know, number one, how to take care of their bodies, and this includes proper nutrition and proper healing time. Dancers between the ages of 18 and 26 usually increase their workload by about 25%. They dance about 5 to 7 hours a day with only 1 day off in between. This is not enough rest time, and they're not intaking enough calories to provide the energy necessary to heal their bodies in case of an injury. The most important thing is that the dancer is healthy and that she's consuming the calories necessary to perform at her highest level. This also will provide the framework for the rest of her life, for the development of her body, which she needs throughout her career, as well as to develop as a beautiful and healthy woman.